The Abuja Division of the Federal High Court has found Doyin Okupe guilty of money laundering. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court on Monday found Doyin Okupe, a former senior special advisor to former President Goodluck Jonathan, guilty of receiving over 200 million naira cash from former National Security Advisor Sambo Dakusi. The Director General of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council has also been sentenced to 2.5 years imprisonment. Justice Ijeoma Ojoku, in a judgment, held that the action of Okupe, who is the first defendant in the suit filed by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, violated the Money Laundering Act. The judge, however, found the defendants not guilty in counts 1 to 33. However, in counts 34 to 59, upon which Okupe was convicted, he was accused of receiving various sums ranging from 10 million naira on different occasions from 2012 to 2015, when he was SSA to President Jonathan. At number 2, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Agency says it discovered that many major marketers in Kano are either selling above the approved pump price of 185 naira per litre or not dispensing at all after manifests have shown that they have received supply of the product. The NMDPRA Kano State Coordinator Malam Ali Sama disclosed this during an inspection tour to major marketers' filling stations in the state. According to him, there is no need for fuel scarcity in the state if major marketers are dispensing accordingly. The agency vowed to sanction any major marketer found guilty in the act. At number 3, the Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed on Monday disclosed that Twitter negotiated with the Nigerian government in the wake of the suspension of the microblogging site. Mohammed made this clarification while reacting to the claim by a former senior Twitter official that there was no negotiation between the company and Nigeria to rescind its suspension on Twitter. The minister described the attempt to deny what transpired between the two parties as ludicrous, recalling on June 5, 2021, the FG officially banned Twitter indefinitely, thereby restricting it from operating in Nigeria after the social media platform deleted tweets made by the President Muhammadu Buhari. At number 4, in Ogun State, suspected killer herdsmen have allegedly written to residents of some communities, threatening to attack them. The Ogun State Police Command on Monday confirmed the incident. The letters were being reportedly written to the residents of Asa, Agbon, Ibeku, and Oja Odan communities in Yewa North local government area of Ogun State in English and Hausa languages. The letter, which was posted on a few walls in the community, has generated fear among the locals. The police, however, assured the concerned communities of the command's commitment to unravel those behind the act. At number 5, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Monday commenced the auction of 7 cars which were subjects of final forfeiture orders in Kwara State. While speaking, the Zonal Commander Ilorin Zonal Command of the EFCC, Michael Nzekwe, said the auctioning was being conducted in conjunction with the Bureau of Public Procurements to ensure compliance with all extant law. He explained that the exercise, which was a continuation of the auction scheduled to take place across the commands of the Commission, was done in line with the EFCC Establishment Act 2004, Public Procurement Act 2007, and the Proceeds of Crimes Recovery and Management Act 2022. The exercise is going to run for 2 days, that is today and tomorrow. At number 6, the Supreme Court has affirmed the Court of Appeal judgment which declared the deregistration of the Youth Party illegal and null and void. The Apex Court, in a unanimous judgment, dismissed the appeal by the Independent National Electoral Commission. The justices, held by Wani Musa Abba Aji, upheld the decision of the Federal High Court Abuja delivered by Justice Ian Ekwo. Justice Ekwo had declared the purported deregistration of the party illegal, null and void. He held that Youth Party is registered and eligible to participate in the 2023 elections. At number 7, Cyril Ramaphosa has been re-elected as the President of South Africa under the African National Congress. Ramaphosa won his re-election bid with 2,476 votes to defeat his rival, a former Health Minister, Zweli Mkhize. His re-election comes after his opponents asked him to step down over a scandal known as Farm Scandal involving the discovery of a stash of cash at his farm. At number 8, Twitter new boss Elon Musk may be considering stepping down as the Chief Executive Officer of the microblogging company after less than 2 months on the job. Musk tweeted a poll via his verified handle on Sunday night asking Twips to vote on whether he should step down as Twitter's CEO, adding that he would abide by the poll's results. The voting ended with 57.5% choosing for him to leave on Monday, with nearly 17.4 million voting in the online poll. As of the time of filing this report, Musk has not reacted to the results. At number 9, about 150 years after the end of slavery in its former colonies, the Netherlands is set to officially apologize for this injustice. Prime Minister Mark Rutte was set to give a speech on slavery at the National Archives in The Hague later. The cabinet representatives are also scheduled to speak in the former Dutch colony of Suriname in South America and on the 6 Caribbean islands that still belong to the Dutch kingdom today. The Netherlands was once the 3rd largest colonial power in the world and enslaved an estimated 500,000 people over 200 years. Finally, at number 10, Moscow announced on Monday that several of its warships were participating in naval exercises starting this week with Beijing's navy as Russia and China deepen ties amid pressure from the West. The Russian Defense Ministry said the drills would take place between December 21st and 27th in the East China Sea with the aim of strengthening naval cooperation between Moscow and Beijing. They would include live firing of missiles, artillery, and exercises to counter submarines, a statement said. It also said China would incorporate 2 destroyers, patrol ships, and a supply ship and a submarine. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.